Before these brands ruled the roads, their founders weren't even in the car business. One made coffee grinders, another built airplanes, and one was insulted so badly, he created a rival supercar brand out of revenge. This is the untold story behind the world's most legendary car companies. Ferrari wasn't created in a boardroom. It came from the heart of a racer. Enzo Ferrari was a driver first, a businessman second. He didn't even care about selling cars, his true goal was to dominate the world of racing. Ferruccio Lamborghini made tractors and farm machines. He owned a Ferrari but complained about its clutch. Enzo Ferrari told him to stick to tractors, and that one insult pushed Ferruccio to build Lamborghini. Ferdinand Porsche engineered vehicles for others, including Volkswagen and even military tanks. But he wanted a car with his own philosophy: light, fast, precise. That personal vision became Porsche. Ettore Bugatti didn't just build cars, he built art. Before Bugatti became a car brand, Ettore designed engines and racing machines for others. But he always believed cars should be beautiful, even before being fast. Horacio Pagani moved from Argentina to Italy with a dream. He worked at Lamborghini but felt limited creatively. With a love for carbon fiber and art, he left to create Pagani, where every car looks like it belongs in a museum. Lionel Martin wasn't a luxury car tycoon. He was a simple racing enthusiast who loved competing at Aston Hill. He built his own car to race, and that personal passion turned into Aston Martin. Bruce McLaren didn't start with factories, he started with a helmet and a dream. He was a Formula One race driver and engineer who believed that race technology should live on the streets too. His vision transformed McLaren from a racing team into one of the most advanced supercar makers in the world. Before Mercedes-Benz put the world on wheels, Carl Benz was experimenting with gas engines as an engineer. He didn't want to build just another machine, he wanted to create something that moves on its own. That dream gave birth to the world's first car. BMW wasn't born on the road, it was born in the sky. The company first built aircraft engines for the German military. The famous BMW logo? It represents a spinning airplane propeller. Only later did they bring that engineering power down to the streets. August Horch started his first car company, but after a clash with his partners, he was kicked out. Instead of giving up, he started a new brand. He couldn't use his name again, so he translated Horch into Latin, and that's how Audi was born. Before creating the world's most luxurious cars, Henry Royce fixed electrical machines, and Charles Rolls sold motor cars. Two different worlds: engineering and luxury sales. Together, they created Rolls-Royce, the car of kings. Jaguar didn't start with cars. William Lyons was building motorcycle sidecars. But his eye for elegant design pushed him to create stunning cars that looked fast even when standing still. The idea for Land Rover was drawn with a stick in the sand. Maurice Wilkes, an engineer at Rover, wanted a tough vehicle for farms and rough terrain. That sketch became one of the world's most iconic 4x4. Walter Owen Bentley used to import French cars and design airplane engines during wartime. But he wanted something more, a fast car that could dominate endurance racing. That desire created Bentley. The Maserati brothers were mechanics and race engineers working for other racing teams. Their expertise and racing passion pushed them to build cars under their own name, Maserati. Lexus wasn't born from scratch, it was Toyota's secret luxury project. Toyota was already building reliable cars, but they wanted to challenge Mercedes and BMW. That mission created Lexus. Kiichiro Toyota wasn't in the car business at all. His family made textile weaving machines. But he believed machines could do more, and that belief turned a fabric company into Toyota Motors. Soichiro Honda started as a mechanic making piston rings for Toyota. When his workshop got destroyed, he rebuilt. Failure didn't stop him, it pushed him to create Honda. Masujiro Hashimoto worked with shipbuilding engineers and industrial machinery before entering automobile manufacturing. His mechanical background became the foundation of Nissan. Jujiro Matsuda was a blacksmith who made machinery and weapons. But when he shifted to vehicles, he applied that metalworking mastery to create Mazda. Subaru was born from the skies. Kenji Kita worked in an aircraft company before switching to cars. That aviation DNA is why Subaru still uses boxer engines like airplanes. Before Volvo made safe cars, Asser Gabrielsen sold bearings and Gustav Larsson was an engineer. Together, they believed cars should protect lives, not just move people. Henry Ford worked as an engineer at Edison Electric. At night, he built engines in a small shed, chasing a vision, a car for everyday people. That vision created Ford. Louis Chevrolet was a race driver and mechanic. After years on the track, he teamed up with General Motors to build a car brand with racing spirit for normal drivers. The Dodge brothers didn't build cars first. They built parts, engines and gearboxes for Ford. Once they mastered the parts, they started building their own cars. William Durant used to sell horse-drawn carriages. He saw cars as the future, so he shifted from horsepower to horsepower, creating Cadillac and later leading General Motors. Kim Chul-ho started by making bicycle parts and steel tubing. Step by step, that workshop grew into Kia Motors. Chung Ju-young didn't start with cars. He ran a small repair and construction business. But his ambition pushed Hyundai into engineering, shipbuilding, and finally automobiles. Long before cars, Peugeot made coffee grinders and bicycles. But their craftsmanship and metalwork made the jump to automobiles smooth, and Peugeot entered the car world strong. Louis Renault was just a young apprentice in mechanics. He built his first car in his backyard. People were so impressed, orders started coming in, and Renault was born. Giovanni Agnelli was a military officer with a passion for transportation. He believed Italy needed its own national car brand. That belief gave birth to Fiat. Before making cars, the Tata family ran steel plants, tea businesses, and large industrial projects. With strong roots in manufacturing, they stepped confidently into the automotive world.